Hey everybody, welcome to day 2 in Ireland with me and Gunnar. This is the hostel we're staying in. It's called Kinley House. I found out what this place was because I was wondering what's up with this huge staircase? You see there are many floors, we're up there and then see all these floors and it goes down, right? And it's old. I found out what this place was. It was, I forget the name, but it was the something working boys home. So it was in the Victorian times. It was like accommodations for working boys because back in the Victorian days, the kids did work. So I guess if you were a working boy in Dublin and you had nowhere to stay, you could stay here at the working boys home. And now it's a hostel. So we had our first experience with the included free breakfast today. It's in the kitchen and it's self-serve, but there are people there that can help you if you don't know what to do, such as myself who couldn't figure anything out. Very nice service. No, they're from here and then they'll actually do your dishes for you. But the breakfast is just cereal and toast and coffee included. Down here in the lobby, there's also a safe that you can use if you need to store your laptop, money, passport, whatever valuables can go in this safe. Okay, and if you're leaving the hotel but not leaving the area, they do have a locker where you can store your bags temporarily. Okay, so we're out and about. We have a whole bunch of things planned that we're gonna see today. Historical landmarks. Basically the theme for today is medieval Dublin. Okay, so this is a very famous landmark, Christchurch Cathedral, Dublin's oldest cathedral. It says, began life as a small church founded by Audoen, the first bishop of Dublin, with funds from the Norse king of Dublin, Sitriach. After the capture of the city by the Anglo-Normans in 1170, their leader Strongbow, who is buried here, planned a great cathedral with the Archbishop of Dublin, Lawrence O'Toole. Their vision was completed in the 1230s. Following the Reformation, Christchurch became a Protestant cathedral and Romish relics such as St. Patrick's crozier were burned in a huge bonfire. The cathedral was extensively restored in the 1870s. Its atmospheric medieval crypt is one of the oldest surviving structures in Dublin. This is the heart of St. Lawrence O'Toole, patron saint of Dublin. His heart is in this box. He died in 1180, was buried in France, but his heart was brought back. Wow, this is a sacred relic. Sacred relic from 1180. Isn't that incredible? This is a very, very holy place. We just said some prayers and we felt oh my gosh, the presence of God, it was so strong. Hey, Gunnar? Mm-hmm. Both of us, we felt the Holy Spirit. It was powerful. It was it's really amazing. It's cool. It was in that very old place there where the heart was, and very, very powerful. I love this. This is so beautiful. This is the best. Incredible. A medieval crypt. This is from 1190. I think it's so old. Look at that. Isn't it incredible that it's still here? We can walk where the medievals walked. I can't believe I'm here. It's like a lifelong dream. I've been obsessed with the Middle Ages since I was a kid, and this is the most incredible thing that I actually get to be here. I can't tell you how much time I spent reading about the Middle Ages and the plague. Oh my gosh, to actually be here, it's just mind-blowing.
Bonjour, c'est moi le moine. Voulez-vous entrer prendre une petite souplette? Bien sûr, chez nous c'est toujours la charité. Lépreux et les pesteux, vous êtes tous les bienvenus. Chez le moine.
This is ridiculous. We've been screwing around with costumes. Be down here looking at tombs, and instead I'm dressed up. I like the medieval clothes. They make me look skinny. The medieval mirror is actually quite good too. I never looked so skinny in my life. You know what you get? Go in there. This is how you teach history to your children. You let them experience it. Oops, put them in the stocks. Trust me, he will never forget about medieval history ever again.
But all legal principles are here in the Magna Carta. All your legal principles ever heard of. So, trial among jury, presumption of innocence, innocent until proven guilty, how the prosecution must bring the case, it's not the accused that brings the case. All of this is written here in the Magna Carta. A very important. You're all from the States, yeah? You're saying your Bill of Rights is based.
Okay, so Gunnar, what's the American Bill of Rights based on? The Magna Carta. Yeah. It's supposed to be the Canadian Charter, I guess, too, but it seems like Trudeau doesn't respect it. So now Gunnar understands why that is such a big deal. We absolutely had to stop for lunch. It's something called something Spar, I don't know. We've got insomnia coffee. Anyway, this is what we got. This is the Italian sandwich for me. And then Gunnar has this, which is a BLT. And I have a coffee, and he has Orangina. And all this was 15 euros. Like, including the tax and everything. Which, I mean, it's actually quite a lot cheaper than Montreal, even with the conversion. Okay, so this is the Church of Ireland. St-Audeon's church. We got in. We have a free ticket. Isn't that nice? Like they give us free tickets to come in. And so the person here at the welcome desk just told me something very interesting about the church.
So the church is the oldest medieval parish church building in use in Dublin. Parts of the structure date back to about 1190, and it's still in use as a working church today. So well over 800 years of continuous use. As I say, part of the site is still a working church, but it also includes an exhibition that will tell you all about the history of the church as well.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gunnar, look. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like I'm going to cry. It's so... Oh my God. I have no words. It's like overwhelming. What is it about this place? It's just an archway and these high walls, but when you come in, there's something special about this place. When you come in, you get this feeling like you get hit with something. You feel like
This used to have a ceiling here.
Yes, it had a ceiling, but it has something very special about it. Don't you feel? Do you feel that too? Like it's really, you really feel that it's a sacred site. Look, you can see him here. This is from 1496. Oh, look, he's got his medieval shoes. He's got his pointy medieval shoes. Then he has his tights. Something there at the knee. And like a little sort of skirt. And he's got his sword. And this over his shoulders. And then he's wearing like a hat or a helmet. And then his wife is here next to him. Their faces are pretty faded now. And they're still resting inside here. And look at what she's wearing. She's got little pointy shoes and a long, long dress. And a belt. There's the neckline. That's amazing. I just can't believe. Wow. I wonder who that was over there. I think this is my favorite room right here. Like, it's so big, and the fact that it has this tomb here.
And it like kind of shows you like into the bell tower.
I know, yeah. It was pretty amazing. Yeah. Oh wow. So I just learned something very interesting. Whereas we noticed that wherever there was an old excavation site, it's always much lower, and then the more modern, the closer you get to present, the higher the ground goes. Well, it turns out what happened, especially like around these churches, was they buried everybody like in and on the church, because that was the idea, was to be as close to the church as you could be, so they could pray for your soul to get out of purgatory. So they have actually thousands of bodies. So with the older part, isn't that right what you're saying?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's bodies, because there's some people who are like, oh, maybe there was mud or there was something that came in, and
Mostly just bodies.
it's bodies.
Yeah.
That's what's raising it. That's why they're building on top.
There was 6 altars in this hall at one time, and 6 chaplains, so everyone would want to be buried beneath the altars. So there'd be 6 altars where people are just paying money to be buried beneath. So there's more and more people each year just getting buried as they die.
That is amazing, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, mortality rate is very high back then as
right.
well, so people are dying left, right, and
For
centre.
sure.
Yeah.
Back in those Middle Ages,
Yeah.
with all the plagues.
Around the plague times, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now we know why the ground keeps going higher and higher.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the bodies. That's interesting. I'm touching the stone here, and it's like, maybe I'm just really sensitive, but I feel energy. And it's funny, like I feel it like in my legs. There's definitely something going on here. This is not just like an ordinary stone here. There's a lot of like really interesting energetic stuff going on in all these churches here. Whoa, wow. Oh, Gunnar, there's definitely something going on with this stone. It feels like a very powerful energy. Well, I feel like Anita, when she went up to Oka, touching things to transfer the energy, the tree, or in this case, the stone. Too bad Anita's not here. So we had all these things planned today, but it's like, once I get in these buildings, I feel like I don't want to leave. It's just, it feels so good to be here. It's amazing, really.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the Dublinia.
We just like we walk.
Here we get to walk through the Viking village. Oh, the sounds. Oh, then you get to go in the Viking house. How cool is that? Oh, wow. Oh, how neat. Oh, it's like the original IKEA with the wood frame, and then you get the sheepskin on it. This is actually really cool. Oh, there's a little Viking girl doing her thing. That's this. And then there's this cooking thing in the middle. I really like that. I like how it's set up with the beds on the side. It's so cool. That's the whole Viking house. The beds on the side. Cooking pot here.
Maybe you're starting to see why people like to spend time outside.
Pretty minimalist.
Inside a Viking.
Very interactive.
Oh, that's perfect for you. That's your favorite scatological humor. I guess he's gonna wipe his ass with this bear pelt after.
Just having a great time,
Oh my god, what's wrong with this guy? Must have been the fish. Alright, inside the merchant's house.
Like all vegetables and bones, but they also carried a lot of disease.
Uh-oh.
This is a rich merchant's house from the late medieval period. It's located on Spears Road, near Christchurch Cathedral. Behind, the first floor is where the merchant worked and where his family lived.
Look what happened.
What's wrong with him? So this is his house.
What's happening to this?
I don't know where his bedroom is, but that's pretty much it. Okay, and then this is what he sees when he opens his door, Gunnar. Opens his door. Uh-oh, look, the leper is right there. Oh, damn. Kids are hanging out. That's pretty cool. Like, this is like pretty real looking. And then there's her up there. Oh, unfortunate beggar. That looks like it might be a leper. This way for Black Plague. Ooh. Yeah, seriously, we have it so good these days. People are so soft. There he is. He's got the plague. For some reason, when people have the plague, their clothes are usually ripped up like this too. They look like shit. Their lips are all black. Eyes are rolling up in his head. He looks really awful. But his wife's got it too. Oh, leprosy. That's another really good one. Yeah, that looks like leprosy. Reminds me a bit of monkeypox. Yep, got the leper bell. Leper's Town. Now they call it Leopard's Town, like it's more politically correct, right? Yeah, right. Where are the like there's supposed to be another digit, like they're gone, right? Oh yeah, it's like, see, it's all like caved in around the nose area. In the middle, it's like his face. No, it's, well, apparently with leprosy, the bones sort of reabsorb and they get damaged. Okay, we're doing it looks like we're doing one more tour. Just one more. So we're down here, like on the other end of the city, and this is Kilmainham Jail. Well, this is the court, and the jail is there, and that's what we'd like to see.
I never get that.
Oh, this is actually really cool here. Yeah, I know Gunnar wants water, but we'll get it. Don't worry. Well, no, it's fine. We'll get you some water, but maybe not right this second. Might have to drink tap water. That's all. Gunnar's taking the Irish bus. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, you have to see this. See the scenery, the little street. It's just really beautiful. I love it. Those old houses. Some dinner here, right here at Sano Pizza. Our food just arrived. It looks amazing. Look at this big, huge pizza that we get. It's big. It's 12 inches. Gunnar has a milkshake too. I've got a Diet Sprite. In case you're wondering how much it costs, it's I think about 11 euros for the pizza, which is pretty good, and we're going to share it. Cheapskates that we are, even on vacation. And here's the view. We see this alley, and down there, and over here we see a nice old building. Yeah. Cheers. We're trying to get to the Archaeology Museum. Also trying not to get run over because we feel like we're dyslexic because everything's backwards, including the maps. And we just want to check out this. This is what we call a plague alley. Uh-oh, they're coming on the wrong side. Yeah, we're gonna check out the little plague alley. See if we find any plague rabbits. Oh, look. It's gay pride. It's everywhere. Here's the plague alley that we came for. We're just gonna poke our heads in it. Look at this. I mean, it's just about almost like Harry Potter kind of thing, but not quite. Some more beauty. The main street here. Oh, little plague alley. Whoa, look at that. And it's so old.
There it is. There it is, Mom.
Gunnar, don't start. I cannot get a handle on which way they're going to turn. Can I cross here?
They're not coming.
Okay. Double-decker buses everywhere. Wait, just look at this. Look at this across the street. Look at these gorgeous buildings right here. And it's like they're just everywhere. Wow. And there's more down there. I mean, if you guys don't mind, I'd just take you on a little walk with me. That's really nice.
No, but remember
Wow.
what Joe said.
Oh yes, Joe, who sat next to us on the plane, he said there were a lot of immigrants from the rest of Europe who come here because apparently there's a lot of economic opportunity here. Yeah, but he said a lot of Spaniards, Italians, Greeks. Oh, let's see this. Wow, this has gold on it. Millstone.
Oh, look at that. It creates a little corner street.
Really gorgeous.
Follows off the corner.
I think we have to go into that. Yeah, we have to go up in there. I'm gonna have to check the map for now. I just wanted to show you guys like how incredibly beautiful. Really amazing, isn't it? Hey, we're gonna do one more museum, hopefully. This is National Museum of Ireland Archaeology. We better get in there, Gunnar, because it's kind of late. Lucky for us today, it's open late. Come on, Gunny. Oh, he's taking pictures. Yeah, he's been doing that all day. He's really good. I'll show you his pictures. I guess today's Thursday. What? It says it's only open till 5? No. It said it was open till 8 today. Oh, it better be open or we'll have to come back tomorrow. Okay, well we weren't allowed to film in there, and it was very short. We came like at the last minute. Actually, we were very lucky because there's tons of noise. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna sum it up. So when we got there, it was 15 minutes before closing, and we're not allowed to film inside, but it was really, really amazing. So I'll just tell you what it was. It's an exhibit with 4 bog bodies and the stories that accompany them. Very, very cool, eh, Gunnar? Even though it was only 15 minutes, was it totally worth it coming up here?
We came to see the bogs. The bog bodies.
Yeah, we came to see the bogs, yeah. It was really cool. I guess you'd have
boggies.
to... The boggies. Yeah, the boggies. It was great, though. It's really interesting to see the story that comes with each body. Like, one of them might have been a rival for the throne, and they killed him and cut off his nipples. They said, because this is weird, but it said that sucking on a king's nipples was a sign of submission. So if he had had his nipples removed, he was not eligible to be king. Huh. So yeah, that was interesting. And I guess that's it for us today. That concludes the tour. Thank you for coming with us, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Yeah.
Bye. See you next time.